Let me talk about SZA, man. You know, SZA was never an ugly woman to me. Her face looks a little weird at times. I don't know if it's the makeup or she's had work done on her face. She probably has. Maybe some slight work, cheekbones and all that. Lips as well, maybe. But she's very proud of the work that she had done. Look at this title. SZA says I treat like a purse to explain her BBL. This is where we are. This is where we are. We got women with weird shapes now. All these women with these weird body shapes because they don't want to got BBLs. That's not impressing anybody but thirsty men. Men who are thirsty for anybody. Men who will sleep with anybody, but they see you with those fake enhancements and they want to go and, they want to see what it's about, But understand this. This isn't going to help a lot of you women mentally. A lot of y'all are already mentally fragile. A lot of y'all already tend to be, you can't form relationships with anybody. I think when these women get these BBLs and it's not enough, like look at Queen Naija, right? Queen Naija, she was a YouTuber, became a singer. She's dating the Clarence Negro from New York, right? And apparently he cheated on her, right? But when she got her surgical enhancements, I believe she got a BBL as well. People claim that she did it for Clarence. She said that, I believe she even basically said that she did it for him. She wasn't doing it for other men. She was doing it for him. But it didn't stop him from cheating on you. It didn't stop him. It didn't stop this Clarence Negro from going out and dealing with other women. So you got that BBL for nothing, which really, she's just probably saying that she got the BBL because she wanted to look like all these other women. Even though I believe she's had complications from surgery. Queen Naija's had complications. It takes months for these women to heal, depending on the type of surgery you get done. It may be shorter than that, depending on the rehab. But they on pills. A lot of these chicks are probably getting addicted to painkillers. It can go wrong. It can go wrong. SZA has not been shy about admitting in her music that she got a BBL. And she recently opened up about what led to that decision. Talking to Elle in a new interview published on Tuesday. Shout out to Divine Photos. The Jersey bred singer confirmed that she got it to look better in clothes. Always wanted a really big ass with less gym time. Y'all see that? Less gym time. So she said she didn't want to be in the gym. But what about men? Men have to, a lot of these male rappers are in the gym a lot. Okay? Actors. Look at Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson is in the gym no matter where he is. If he's filming a movie, he's going to find a gym in that city and he's going to work out regularly. These women are just lazy. Okay? They're just lazy. And they'd rather go under the knife instead of just getting with the trainer. They got the money. Getting a trainer. Stop buying a bunch of purses and bullshit. Get you a trainer and focus on, those areas. You'll probably get your results within weeks, probably 30 days to like 2 months. Maybe you'll get those results, maybe 3 months, depending on how much you're working at it. Right. Yeah. But these helpers are lazy. But us as men, when we work somewhere, we find a gym. He said, except Bandman Kevo. I think he may still work out. But his work didn't take that long. He said that he was good to go out the day of. He went home the day of. You know what I'm saying? I think he just got some lipo. From what I understand, Bandman Kevo got lipo. I think he had just got lipo. They were saying he got a male BBL. Now he just got lipo. So I didn't succumb to industry pressure. I succumbed to my own eyes in the mirror and being like, no, I need some more ass. That's what she said. She said she looked in the mirror and she said she needed some more ass. That's what she said. Is that, listen, for the ladies that are listening, when you look in the mirror, do you look and say you need more ass? Is that what you say? I thought men said I thought men always thought, man, I need to go get me some. Y'all know what I'm saying, right? I thought men were the only ones out here chasing assets. But heifers are out here chasing assets, their own. They're looking in the mirror and saying, you know, they want it to be bigger, right? And the best way to do that is by going and getting surgery. That's why I want women get, you know, they wake up, look in the mirror and say, it should be bigger. According to K. Michelle, don't cornbread get you there. You got to eat your cornbread. Right? It's crazy. She even joked that she treats her new body like an accessory that just adds flavor to whatever she's wearing. She said that she hates trying on clothes. Says, I don't shop anywhere. I just wear whatever is free in my mail. So I guess they send her clothes. She said, I'm like, is it an extra large great if I can feel like I'm under a blanket or when I'm outside? That's ideal. She said she treats her butt like a purse. It's just there to enhance whatever else. And that's why I paid for it, because it works all by itself. Is that what women really think? Like, seriously. Shout out to Divine Photos again. To get that, right? You got women who are literally putting their lives at risk to get these surgeries. As for the choice to reference the BBL in her music, SZA says that's some Jersey shit. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like I have too much to say and I don't want it, then I don't want to say it cute. The 33-year-old singer recently stacked up another accolade thanks to her sophomore effort, SOS, which in April went double platinum and broke Mary J. Blige's almost 20-year chart record. The album spent its 16th consecutive week at number 1 on the Billboard 200 charts. See, this is all they think about, man, is how can I look like this person? So let's go get the BBL, right? But there are women who are literally putting their lives at risk over it. You know, it shouldn't be popular. Getting surgery should not be popular. Getting surgery should be the last resort. It should be the last resort. Let me play this video here. There's a video here of her showing off her body. Y'all see it? Oh, as you can see there. Showing off the surgical curves. Showing off the surgical curves. Showing off the surgical curves. Shout out to Antoine. There's no man in sight, right? And people will say, you know, men are to blame for women getting BBLs or always showing off their bodies. Are you sure? Because men have been around since, you know, and women have been around, but it's gotten to this level because of social media. Men are always going to be physically attracted to women if they like women. That's nothing new, right? But women have took it to a whole nother level. You got women who literally show up at their kids' graduation with some short shorts that look like booty shorts. And, you know, in a top that barely covers anything. That's the norm. When you see women out here with little to no, they're basically wearing bikinis, to the grocery store, that has become normal. Is that men's fault? No, that's these heifers' choice to do that because they have low self-esteem and they want to see who's going to approach them, who's going to give them compliments. They wake up every day wanting to have people fish for and have people seek to compliment them. Women have made this choice. People love to act like, well, men this and men that. What about the women that don't date men? You know, what about the women who are doing these things but claim they don't date men or like men, and they do this behavior? Is that a man's fault too? No, these heifers are just attention slowers. And because they're such attention slowers, they do these things because they are fishing for compliments. But it's easy to blame men, even though those men had no say-so over how these women dress. Now, when it comes to social media, heterosexual men, if they see a woman in, tight leggings or booty shorts, they're going to look. I mean, why do people find that hard to believe that they would look or that they would follow these women on social media? Because they like what they see and they want to follow to see what else she posts. That's normal, people. That's not abnormal. That's normal. Okay? Y'all make it weird. Now, you do have your weirdos and your creeps who take it a step too far. But if a man is attracted to a woman and a woman is dressing slorish, they're going to show her attention. It's natural, people. Get a grip. And see, women like a SZA would know this. And that's why she got the work done that she got, because she understood that. She understood that. And most of these women who get these surgeries understand that. But y'all notice these women never have a steady boyfriend. They're always single, or they're a baby mama, but they don't have a man. They're always single. It's because, one, that woman is probably a cheater, or she likes double D clutching. She likes to have multiple Ds. She don't like to commit to one. So, especially she done got a BBL. She's getting all this new attention. She don't just want to be with one man. She want multiple men. And she want her home to be free of any boyfriends or husbands. And that's what she's going to be into. But at some point, she is going to want a steady boyfriend. But by then, she's so broken, and her spirit is so broken because she done been used up. She don't even know how to be a girlfriend. It's because you prioritize getting a BBL instead of prioritizing being a good girlfriend. A lot of you heifers have destroyed your dating lives, and you want to blame men for that. You listening to the Shira Sevens of the world give you horrible advice, and you don't understand that it's you. It's your vanity. Why do you think Black China got all those implants removed? It is because she realized that she got all that work done and she still got ran through. No man was wifing her up. They saw her as a ex-scripper, BBL, butt implant having heifer who looked weird. And they used her, they slept with her, and then they kicked her to the curb. All that work done just to be single and by yourself. And most of these women are going to find this out. You got young girls in the prime of their life getting BBLs when they don't even have to. But because they want to follow a trend or they want to start an OnlyFans, they do it when they really don't have to. But this is the world that we're in right now.